Tata Motors is about to bring a big change to the Indian electric vehicle market with a big EV U-turn. Tata Motors will have 10 electric vehicles by 2025, explore tie-ups to make battery cells, says its executive, and this is a first time where Tata Motors has announced a roadmap of EVs. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily EV news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next report. Please also like this video if you found it informative. To widen product portfolio, explore opportunities in supply chain, to address future disruptions of autonomous, connected and shared mobility, Tata Motors is evaluating an automotive software and engineering vertical within the group. Chandrasekaran, chairman and non-executive director, Tata Motors, said in the company's latest annual report. This is a big U-turn and change in the Indian automotive industry, and particularly in the electric vehicle sector. This is also a big warning sign for Tesla to hurry up entering the Indian market with production if it intends so. Tata Sons, parent of Tata Motors, is also exploring opportunities to invest in lithium cell manufacturing in India and Europe to establish a proper supply chain for its zero-emission vehicles in the coming decade, he added. Tata Motors also plans to launch 10 electric vehicles by 2025 per the annual report released on Monday. In India, EV penetration in our portfolio has now doubled to 2% this year, and we expect penetration to increase exponentially in the coming years. Tata Motors will lead this change in the Indian market. By 2025, Tata Motors will have 10 new battery electric vehicles, and as a group, we will invest proactively to set up charging infrastructure across the country, said Chandrasekaran. To enable faster adoption of electric vehicles across emerging segments, Tata Motors has also embarked on a journey to create an EV ecosystem through Tata Group synergies. A comprehensive EV ecosystem, Tata Uni-EVers, was launched in 2020, providing a unique collaboration platform for Tata companies to leverage mutual competencies to support e-mobility in India. Tata Motors also plans on winning proactively in the EV segment associated with personal mobility. According to the annual report, it has an early mover advantage in the segment and has already established itself as a market leader. The report states that Tata Motors' electric SUV Nexon EV is driving growth in this segment, accounting for 65% of the total sales in 2021. In order to retain a competitive advantage in electric vehicles, Tata Motors plans to widen the portfolio of product offerings, bring India-specific product specifications, and transition towards a multi-energy platform. In order to make a conducive EV ecosystem, it also wants to leverage Tata Motors' existing EV ecosystem, as well as exploring partnerships for charging and localizing and aligning with the government mandate. For their luxury offerings, JLR, Tata Motors' vision is to make Jaguar an all-electric brand by 2025. The first battery electric Land Rover is slated for launch in 2024, and BEV, battery electric vehicle, will become available in all Jaguar Land Rover models by 2030, with 60% sales coming from such models by 2030. Tata Motors is the largest EV player in the country, with the two fully electric models, Nexon EV and Tigor EV, in the market. The electric version of Altroz is expected to be launched in the coming months. The Nexon EV is India's best-selling electric passenger vehicle with sales of more than 4,000 units since its launch in January 2020. Like I said, a similar EV change is programmed for the two British luxury automakers, Jaguar and Land Rover. Jaguar will become an all-electric luxury brand by 2025, followed by Land Rover, which aims to generate 60% of its sales from EVs by 2030. The Tata Group will invest in setting up charging infrastructure in addition to exploring partnerships in cell and battery manufacturing in India and outside. I wonder if they will do partnerships and seek partnerships with Tesla. As a group, we will invest proactively to set up charging infrastructure across the country. In addition, the Tata Group is actively exploring partnerships in cell and battery manufacturing in India and Europe to secure our supplies of batteries, Chanandra Sekaran added. Chanandra Sekaran also added that Tata Motors is looking at setting up a software and engineering vertical within the Tata Group. We are also evaluating an automotive software and engineering vertical within the group that will help us lead in a new world of connected and autonomous vehicles. We are clear that this shift to sustainable mobility is an idea whose time has come, and the Tata Group will move forward with speed and scale to seize this and proactively drive the change in consumer behavior in India and beyond, Chanandra Sekaran added. With plans of hiving off the passenger vehicle business, electrification of model range, both under the namesake brand and under Jaguar Land Rover, Tata Motors is undergoing its biggest shake-up ever. Tata Motors is hoping to complete the subsidiarization program of its passenger vehicles business by the end of the September quarter, paving the way for onboarding a partner. The PV division, passenger vehicle division, which looks into development, manufacture, distribution, and sales of car, SUVs, and vans, is being hived off into a separate entity, allowing the company to sell its stake in it to a strategic partner. Tata Motors is in talks with investors, including private equity funds, to raise capital for its electric vehicle business as the Tata Group company works to build a range of affordable electric cars. In March this year, the company has received shareholders' approval for its plan to subsidiarize its passenger vehicles, including electric vehicles business, into a separate subsidiary through a scheme of arrangement. While announcing the plan last year, Tata Motors had said it will seek a strategic partnership to help the unit secure its long-term viability. Discussions are open for strategic partners or financial investors for the passenger vehicle business, and the electric vehicle space is seen as a strong growth engine. Plans are open-ended currently in terms of likely partnerships. The Economic Times quoted a company source as saying, "Talks with investors are at an early stage and may not result in a deal," the publication said, quoting company officials. Tata Motors will need approval from the National Company Law Tribunal to subsidiarize its passengers vehicles business and is hoping to complete the process by September this year. Well, friends, let me know what your thoughts are. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section. What do you think about this U-turn of Tata Motors in Indian market? This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily electric vehicle news, and also please give us thumbs up if you found this report informative. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.